Hi everyone, this is Tammy at Snowstorm Crafts and welcome. So what I want to do with you guys today is I have a bundle of 12 canvas totes here, white canvas totes that I ordered off Amazon. I'll make sure to put the link down below for you guys. And what we're going to do today is tie dye them. I'm going to do a rainbow tie dye. I'll make sure to put that up, show you the picture of them all finished. I had them in years ago in my Etsy shop, and they just sold so fast. And finally, I just got some more bags. I want to do a newer video. I have an older video that I did with these, and it's just a time-lapse quick video that I'll put on the end screen, and you guys can come check it out. And I just want to do just a newer video about it, maybe a little bit more detail. So what it is, I got it from Bumble Crafts, and it is a 12-piece canvas tote set, and they're 14 inches by 13 inches by 3 inches. So that's the measurements of them. And we're just going to get some of our RIT tie-dye. I tie-dye with RIT dye, and I'll show you guys how I do that. And let's get to it. So I went ahead and I soaked my bag, my little tote bag here. I soaked it in soda ash. So I make my own soda ash, and I will put that on the end screen, and you guys can come check out that video. Super easy. It's with baking soda and just water, or it's baking soda and you do it in the oven, and then you put it in water and stuff. It's super easy. So I will put that on the end screen. You guys come check out how to make your own soda ash. And if not, you can probably order some on Amazon, just soda ash powder. And then you just add it to water. But I just soaked it about 15, 20 minutes. Okay. And now what I'm going to do is just make sure everything is lined up how I want it.
So I'm just lining these up, just inside of each other like that. Okay. Get it how you want it.
So you guys can see. Now I'm going to take it and I'm going to do an accordion fold on it. And we're going to need some rubber bands. So I just have just some wider, just the wider rubber bands, but you can use whatever you want. So I'm just taking it and folding it over about an inch or so. And I'm just doing an accordion style fold. Okay. And then when I get to this fold right here, I just make sure to line it up with that square, like that. And then just to bring that with me, and just keep folding it. There we go. So we just have it accordion style. And then you can put your rubber bands on however you want. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put one here. Okay. And then I'm going to space it. So I'm going to start with red. Then the next one's going to be yellow. I'm doing rainbow. That. So it's going to be red, yellow, and then green. So I'm spacing them about 2 inches or so. And depending on how it goes, I'm going to have to adjust it. Okay. So we got the red, yellow, green, and then blue here, and then purple at the top. So that'll work out perfect. So yeah, about 2 inches apart for this type of bag. Okay. you got that done. And I'm going to rubber band the top here. Maybe we'll go ahead and use the same ones. Like I said, it's been a couple of years since I've dyed these. So, trying to bring it all back. Take you guys along with me. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this. And just think, the more rubber band you have there, the more dye will not go there. So that could look cool. So just do it however you want. So maybe we'll do that. Okay. So it's gonna be red, yellow, green, blue, purple, and then I do purple, blue. I just kind of go back up the color for the handle here. So it'll be purple, blue, blue, green, yellow. So I might need to bring them a little closer. One. Okay. So that's okay. Let's do it just like that. So now, what I do after it's all done here is I'm going to take my, and I'll show you guys what I use. Okay, so I use RIT dye, and this is Color Stay, and I do, so what is this, about 17 ounces. So I do maybe 1.5 lids, lid full, and I put it in here with just water. And what this does is I like to put it on first because it really does keep the color in nicely, along with the, I think I should put a rubber band. Maybe we'll put one right here. Along with the soda ash. The soda ash helps keep the color in nicely too. But I'm just going to put a rubber band to divide those purples up, just to have a line there. Okay. So go ahead and just add a little bit of this. Okay, I just realized I didn't have my mic hooked up, so hopefully it sounds a lot better. Okay, so we got all that done. I'm just adding the Color Stay. And this also helps where the color won't spread as bad. It kind of just keeps it locked in. So this stuff's nice to use. Okay. So I did that. And now I'm going to go ahead and just use my RIT dye. And these are, I'm not sure how much as these are. This one's 17 ounces. So I would guess roughly the same. And I use 2 lids of color in the big containers here. Okay. I'm just going to pop these lids off. Get to tie dye in here. What we're going to do is start with the red down here. Into the crevices. flip it, and I'm going to do the exact same thing on the other side. Okay, so I have it all done, and then you can take a little more of this. It's spreading, if you're noticing that. But that looks cool too when it does the spreading sometimes. That's part of tie dyeing. So now I'm going to take this outside on my fence and spray it with the hose and then let it dry. Okay, before I take it out though, we can do a big reveal here. So I have just a wet old rag here, a washcloth, and I'm making sure to wipe where any of the color was, because you're going to turn this on it and you don't want the other colors, spotted everywhere. So just wipe it as good as you can. All right, so I got all the rubber bands off of it. I mean, how cool is that? That kind of mushed together a little bit, but I think that's kind of neat. I think it's fun that it just does its own thing, So there's one side. I think that turned out really cool. And if you want, like if you notice you don't have enough up here in the handles and stuff, you can always come back and just do a little bit. The smaller stuff, I like to use my little smaller tie-dye. Makes it easier so it doesn't go flying everywhere. So I just have the little 4-ounce. I just go like that to fill them up. These are really nice and handy to have. And I will try to find all my tie-dye stuff on Amazon and post it in my links so you guys can come check it out. Because I've been tie-dyeing for a couple of years here and I kind of have it down a little bit here. It took a second, but it's really fun to do. So if you want, you can just kind of touch it up. Okay, so just to show you guys too, show you guys the colors that I use. So I have aqua marine, cherry red, neon green. That's my green color. Golden yellow. And purple. It's just a purple. And those are the colors that I use for all my tie-dye stuff. So now I'm going to go outside and hang it up and spray it with the hose and let it dry. So it is really windy out here today, but I have it hanging up out here. And I'm just going to give it a spray. And it doesn't matter. I mean, cold water works great. So I'm just giving it a quick spray. And you can flip it over, spray the other side, and then just let it hang out to dry. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it informational. And if you could please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, and you guys will see my next video when I post it. Like, comment, and share, and let's grow together. And keep on crafting.